Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, all. Welcome to episode 4 of the Fiddy Fiddy podcast. I still need to give you a soundboard, but the crowd cheers at this moment. Let's go. All right, so welcome. Welcome to episode 4 of the Fiddy Fiddy podcast. Is your humble host, Year-Round Chukwu, here again on another blessed Monday morning. About to go over some news you can use, some truths you can't refuse. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everybody got your morning coffee. You know what I'm saying? Rather than cracking open a newspaper, we're bringing the news to you. We're not bringing it to your doorstep. We're bringing it to your earbuds, to your ear canals. All right. Is anyone in here? Or am I here by myself right now?
You here by yourself.
All right. So, we have with us today our esteemed panel. I don't know how many of them are in here, but you know how it goes. They're going to fall in as time goes on, one after the other. But as of right now, we have with us the wonderful Don Solo. You can introduce yourself, sir.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Don Otaku, Don Solo, Solo to Don, Solo D Swaggy. Yeah, all that.
Well, thank you. Welcome. All right, so it's looking like it's just you and me right now to start it. We were recording earlier than usual, so people are a little busy. But like I said, they're going to fall in as time goes on. All right, so it's been a crazy. Every week I say this, but it's been a crazy week. But this week was crazy for actual news topic, and it wasn't really too much going on the social commentary side of things. But around the world, it's been crazy. It's been it's been trials. It's been new development.
Tribulation.
Exactly, trials and tribulations. Literally, bruh. Little trials and tribulations. It's been crazy. We're about to get into it. All right, so we're gonna start with. I want to say the craziest one of them all, but it just recently happened, and it is crazy. But a man lit himself on fire outside the courthouse where the Trump trial is underway. So that was the big news story. I want to say yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. No, yesterday or the day before yesterday. It was the big news story. It happened live. It happened live on TV also because they had camera crews out there that were out there for the Trump trial, which is why it's crazy that he set himself out outside the situation, outside the situation at the Trump trial. Did you hear anything about it, or did you see anything about it, Don Solo?
Yeah, I watched it. I'm the one who put that shit in the chat.
Oh, okay. What are your thoughts on the situation?
No thoughts, except people are dumb as hell. Not only are people dumb as hell, yeah, just people are dumb as hell.
You're
Shit.
Yes,
What up?
sir. We
what I'm
have.
talking about.
We just started right now. We're first topic of the day, or first news article of the day was the guy who set himself on fire outside the Trump trial.
Another dude set themselves on fire
No.
Oh,
The only guy that we know of. The one guy that
in
set
the,
himself on
in
fire.
America.
Yeah. In front of the courthouse.
Oh yeah, because the first dude set himself on fire in France or somewhere.
Protesting the stuff in the war in Palestine?
Yeah.
All right, so we have our next member of the panel,
You're
the Lord Mars. Introduce yourself to the people.
you're my name's the Lord Mars, aka the Spirit of Truth, aka Z-Ram, aka that boy that beat video games. You feel me?
Let's go. All right, yeah. So like I was saying, yeah, we discussing the situation with the guy who set himself on fire. What? Ooh, okay. What's your thoughts on the situation?
So he was protesting, so he set himself on fire. And what was he protesting?
See, that's what I'm trying to that's that part right there. I honestly don't know. That's what I'm literally trying to find right now as we speak.
Yeah.
Cause
I mean, it don't make no sense, but hey, you got the you got eyes on you. You feel me? It's something that attracts people. You feel me? But it's fucked up. You feel me?
whoa, whoa.
What happened?
There's literally the video of the dude. Here's a video of the dude, bruh.
Oh, it's a video.
Oh,
Yeah,
you just
so
not seeing the video?
the video of when they put him in the back of the ambulance. I seen the video
Oh
of
yeah,
whenever
yeah.
he set himself on fire, but I ain't seen the video of them. They wheeled this guy into the back of the ambulance. They didn't cover this guy with no blanket. They just had this guy like. Oh no! Well, if you're one of the viewers of the podcast, you see the video of viewer discretion advised. Viewer for sure discretion advised. That's crazy. Whoa. All right, so they said one of his last posts was him saying
Start a fucking revolution.
he's trying to start a revolution.
Start a fucking
So I guess
revolution.
he's one of those
Start a fucking
revolutionists.
revolution.
He picked the wrong way to start a revolution.
That's what I'm saying. What is you setting yourself up? How was isn't that one less fighter for the revolution? And my whole thing is, okay, what are we? No, devil's advocate. What are we revolting against? Like, what are we revolting?
Bro, because nobody knows what his message was. Like, nobody knows what he's fighting for. Nobody knows what his message is. Nobody knows what the revolution that he was working towards is.
Exactly.
So, him doing this is just, man, some random nigga fucking set himself on fire. What's up with that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're saying just seconds before setting himself on fire, he reached into a book bag and he pulled out a stash of colorful pamphlets, and then he tossed it in the air, and including some that linked to a Substack page with a head. Oh, okay. But that's only if you're there, you gonna pick up one of the pamphlets.
This nigga could have did that shit online. He would have had more reach. Why you got pamphlets?
Oh, he posted a manifesto. He posted a manifesto online. Who identified as? So he's saying that what he did was an extreme act of protest over. Oh, okay. So he was protesting over a totalitarian con and impending apocalyptic fascist world coup. What? Oh man. My guy took one too many tabs of acid. I get where he's coming from, bruh.
His mentality was just in too deep, like, bro.
This is what I'm saying, bruh. Apocalyptic
like, what's that?
Fascist world coup.
What's that shit they call it when you in too deep with the conspiracies and shit? I forgot what they call it, bro. They got a word for that shit. I forgot what it's called. When you get in too deep and it's like, I don't know. But yeah, bro. If you feel like that's going on, there's ways of going about it. without harming yourself. Like, bro.
That's crazy. So yeah, he had a manifesto. He had a 4-page, the first 4 pages of his manifesto. So my man had a manifesto. So now my thing is people who is anyone? He should have put it in video form. Like, huh? Is anyone gonna read the manifesto? For sure. Am I gonna read his
I mean,
manifesto?
somebody is.
You see what I'm saying?
Somebody is, bro. But it's like, like what is that gonna benefit you? Like, you feel me?
Oh man! All right, so first thing for sure, first things first. R.I.P. to
That's
him
it, bro.
because he ended up on.
They want people to be martyrs. They know nobody's gonna do shit about it. Martin Luther King was a martyr.
Bro, you have to be dead to be a martyr, bro.
My man's he died.
He
No,
better die.
I'm
Because the
talking
last
about.
thing you want to do is live as
No,
a fucking burn
I was
victim.
talking to my brother, but yeah, bro, like, bro, people wanting you to be a martyr means they want you dead. Like, I don't want nobody to want me to be a martyr, nigga. The fuck, get the fuck out of here. Like, you feel me, like, bro. But
Nah,
wanting that for yourself, wanting yourself to be a martyr is even crazier. Like, you're fucking crazy.
nah, facts. The day it happened. All right, so the day it happened before we got news that he passed away. The first
Mhm.
news was that he was a Bernie Sanders supporter. Then
Mhm.
they had pictures with him and Bill Clinton. So my man was from the looks of things, my man was a Democrat.
Yeah, and he was afraid of Trump becoming the president again or some shit.
That's what I don't know, cause I'm like he's talking about he trying to. Oh, I guess it makes sense because they do say Trump. Some do say Trump is a fascist, right?
Yeah.
Because he's saying like he was combating or he protesting the apocalyptic fascist coup, world coup, not even coup, world coup. And I'm like, okay, if you dive into that narrative, I guess Trump is part of the fascist world coup. And I guess
Allegedly.
exactly. So is Russia part? That's I'm like who. And I guess that is
See,
why you would have to read his manifesto to get more information on what train
yeah,
of
bro, like
his train of thought.
he must, bro. He must have thought he ain't have enough power to do something, so he went and did something that crazy. You feel me?
And the only
See,
reason,
if that was the case, he ain't playing this out right.
Exactly.
Because this was not the way to do this. Because nobody, like, first, he had to do it in a way that everyone who saw what was going on would know what his message is. Without having to go and read a manifesto, without having to pick up the pamphlet, go to the website. This should be so. It should have been something that it was just obvious to see.
Bro, the only way somebody getting away with doing some like becoming a martyr, you got to do some fucking like evil villain shit, like or some stupid that's the only way I can see people like a whole bunch of people seeing something is if I I blew up a field and I blew up a field so it spells out genocide or some crazy, you feel me, like bro, like bro, like nigga, like okay, you set yourself on fire, but when the regular people walking around are like, damn, that guy's on fire. Somebody did somebody else set him off? Like, you feel me? They're not gonna, like, nobody's gonna pay attention to that. Like how he wants them to. Like, you feel me? Like, it don't make no sense.
nah, facts. Cause all right, so there's a picture with him holding a sign that says Trump is with Biden and they are about to fascist coup us. So I'm like, I from what I'm seeing, I blame politics, cause it looked like he was writing for one side, and then he just like broke, and they broke him.
Hey, weak mentality, bro. Is the weak mind virus going around? There's a lot of people getting broken. You feel me?
And my
Just because
guy
of
said,
random,
the
because the thing is, it's just like society and random shit going on. There's people broke just like him a few months ago or a year ago, because bro, all this crazy shit that's going on. You feel me?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, setting yourself on fire, like Cripmac says, suicide is never the way. And you know, I I
Is it
endorse that
never the
message.
way,
I
or
endorse
most
that.
of the time not the way?
Hey,
Suicide is never the way.
you could get way more
If you
done.
okay, are you gonna choose being tortured versus killing yourself and getting it over with?
Okay, but
Hey,
there's always
hey,
a
if
light at the end of the
if
tunnel.
me if me if me hey, if me surviving that torture
You
makes me
see
a
what I'm
stronger man than I
saying?
was before,
Aw.
hey,
You see what
I'm
I'm
surviving that.
saying?
I'm surviving that torture, buddy.
You see what I'm saying? If
If
you
I become
ask
a stronger man,
if you ask John McCain, he would say, "You feel me? Go through it," because he survived it and almost became president of the United States of America.
I'm trying to survive so I can become stronger.
Even look at Iron Man. He survived it in the caves.
This ain't talking about movies, comics.
It wasn't based on a true life story.
Wow.
All right, so we're going up to the next. R.I.P. to the. I don't. We still. I didn't still learn his name, even though I'm pretty sure his name is on here. R.I.P. to Max Azzarello. Is he Italian? Shout out to Max. I'll say shout out. R.I.P. to Max Azzarello. Hopefully his
Hey, yeah, y'all send him y'all
Art
prayers.
to that man.
He ain't getting none of mine. I ain't gonna lie.
hopefully you know his sacrifice sets into motion what he was what you feel me what he was hoping was gonna happen, because that is the ultimate sacrifice. All right, so the first one for social commentary, the one that got everybody, even though it's part of sports, but right now, like I said, social commentary is a little down right now. All right, now let's start with this before we get to that one. So Drake really dropped another track, and he used AI Tupac and AI Snoop Dogg versus. Yeah, did y'all hear the song?
Yeah.
I think I heard a snippet of that whole.
All right. Now, second. So, what is y'all opinion on that, on the song, or him, the whole thing? What is y'all opinion on the whole thing?
I ain't gonna lie. Him,
It
him.
was funny.
He should have left it alone. Cause now you definitely not beating them allegations of using AI, bro.
I mean, he didn't use AI to write.
I know the AI voices. I know, but still, you touched it. It's once you open the thing is once you open Pandora's box and people start putting slander on your name because now you're guilty by association. You feel me?
All right. So the thing is, all right. So before he dropped this song, the whole situation with the whole AI thing was there was a supposed Kendrick Lamar diss, but then everyone came out and even I guess Kendrick them also came out and claimed that it was AI. It wasn't really him. So that was when it first popped off with AI shit, and then he dropped his, and his shit had the AI shit in it. So I get what you're I get what you're saying. No, I get what you're saying. It's just like
Like he should just left it alone and just did it with his voice type shit.
wait,
Nah, it
no,
was funny the way he did that.
okay. So I heard snippets. Also, I ain't listened to the whole thing because I'm like, I heard the first one right now. I'm honestly just waiting for Kendrick to respond. So what was funny about it?
Bruh, using this nigga's idols as okay. There's two parts of it that at least I liked from it. The fact that he's trying to beat the ghostwriter allegations
Yeah.
by writing for ghosts himself,
Hey, I can
like
understand. I can
literally
understand.
writing,
I can understand it. Like I can understand it. Like yeah, he from the
and then
West
using
Coast.
his idol, like using Kendrick's idol, its voice to talk shit about him, like basically to go at him.
Yeah, I mean
But
it makes sense.
there was one part where I was like, I don't know about that one, Drake. You should have left that one alone.
What part?
where he was trying to dismiss the allegations, but before anybody bring it up in the diss, he was trying to pull an Eminem, and he was trying to dismiss it before anybody brought it up. The allegations of him messing with little girls.
Yeah, you not
Oh,
beating
nah,
those,
cause
bro.
cause people been like trying to like send that to what's his name, Kendrick Lamar. Like people had since the first since what's his name, since Kendrick dropped like that, since his verse like
Mhm.
that, people have already been putting out on Twitter, like um digging up the old clip from his old
Yeah,
concerts
that's
with
the
him on
thing. That's the thing
stage.
about the rap beef. Like haters on both sides on the internet are gonna come up with the receipts for the beef. Like the rappers don't have to do too much digging because the internet gonna do the digging for them.
Mom said that.
So yeah, so I saw that and that's one of the things that I feel like is catching traction because the BBL surgery, what they calling him, BBL Drizzy,
Huh?
that whole trended. Then the whole nose job, that whole, you feel me, it's not sticking. So now I feel like okay, I see that might be I guess the chink in his armor. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like listen to this for real, and see what you're saying because that is actually a good take with him using the
He
West
was like,
Coast
ha ha,
legends.
ha. People say I be with little girls. That's funny.
He said that in the
Like
song.
that's basically what he said with the lie. I was like,
Nah,
hey, nah, you can't just dismiss shit like that,
nah,
like that.
yeah.
He ain't never addressed it publicly ever. But now
Bro, something
he gonna try to
serious
use
like
that in
bro,
a song.
something serious like that is not funny, bro. You having a serious allegation on you is not funny, bro. Yeah, you dismissing it like that is not helping. You should have just left it. He should have just let that alone. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that's funny as fuck.
And there's a reason that he hasn't addressed it up and like he's this allegation has been going on for years.
Years, not like years.
Multiple instances.
Exactly. Oh man. So that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for. That's why my position right now is. This is all funny. I'm gonna check out
He-
this show for sure, but I'm waiting for Kendrick to respond, or if is he even going to respond?
yeah.
No, but what were you going to say, Tashawn?
No, I was saying like if the allegations was like okay, it was like a public scene, it was recorded, it was just an awkward interaction or some shit like that. Niggas would yeah, you could do some shit like make a little snarky remark. If it you feel me, if it's out in the public and niggas know exactly what happened, yeah, you could go in and do that. But hey, shit in the dark, motherfuckers is in the dark about it. It's kind of serious. It's multiple instances. Hey, nah, bro, you should have left it alone.
That's funny. All right, so attached to this or this whole situation, because remember last week, whenever I had asked you and also Spitter, I was like, how y'all feel if Kanye was to hop in, and y'all were like,
Mm.
nah, he can sit this one out, and then look what happened a week from
Hey,
the
hey,
conversation we
but
had.
that's the thing. That's the thing, it, bro. It's so the beef is so big that like if you're up there, you can sit this one out. But like, hey, you pick a side. Hey, it's expected for him to pick the side that he picked. You feel me?
So did any of y'all hear his remix to like that?
Yeah, I heard a
Nah.
little bit of it. I heard a little bit of it.
So I heard, yeah.
Nah.
You said not. Wait, is that Spitter?
Yeah.
All right, so we have another member of the panel has popped in. We got Year Round Spitter. Introduce yourself to the people.
What's good? What's good? You around Spitter?
All right, so yeah, we talking about the whole um
Yeah, I
Drake's.
know.
Yeah, all right. So you ain't hear? Did you hear the Kanye remix?
Nah, I haven't heard it yet.
So the only person who heard it in here, Randy, you heard that? Huh?
No, I ain't want to listen to it.
You,
Yeah, I'll be on TikTok. I'll be on TikTok tough. So That hoe came across. That hoe came across.
Yeah, I
my
haven't got a
phone.
chance to hear that also. So, what's your take on it, Tashawn?
It's cool. It was cool that he remixed it for sure. He remixed that beat for sure. Like, you feel me? And he was spitting. You feel me? It's cool. It's cool.
You could give us
You feel
like
me?
what bars or word lines did he say
I
that
really
caught your?
can't. I really like listened to that bitch once because I was just scrolling through TikToks and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like he was like doing an interview. You feel me? He was like in an interview scene, and he was like, yeah, I got this and then he debuted it or whatever and shit. And it was
I
just
know
the end of
he had lines about his, like, basically talking about his masters. He's like, he was talking about his masters, and he was like, "You a slave, obey your
oh
master," or
yeah,
whatever. So
he was talking about he was talking. Nah, that's another thing that everybody talking about. Everybody deals like everybody talking about everybody deals in the industry and shit. Like, you feel me, with their bars and shit. Like,
bro,
that's
because
another
I
thing I've
mean,
been noticing.
yeah, because Kanye, he's helped a lot of people out with their masters and their deals. He's gotten out of his situation, and he finally free. So like, he go, he can talk about that now.
Yeah, I was going down. I was going down on TikTok and shit like that. Motherfuckers talking about when is Wayne finna drop some shit. Wayne need to drop some
Oh,
shit.
and he took shots at J. Cole too. I
Oh
forgot.
yeah. I was going. Yeah, that was the big one that I
Yeah.
seen. He was
Oh, shout out to that. That's the
You say
best part
shout out
about
to
it.
that? Because I'm
Just
like, how
fuck with
you
him
gonna
with
take
J.
a
Cole.
shot? How you gonna take a shot at someone who hands up don't shoot? How you gonna take a shot at someone who put their hands up? Isn't that kind of crazy though?
Hey, yeah, I got big
See,
respect for
well, it's long overdue because Kanye should have been responded to him.
Wait, you said he did J. Cole?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, J. Cole
Kanye
dissed
should have
Kanye
been
in the
responded to
past?
J. Cole. Bro, he dissed him on Middle Child and he dissed him on False Prophets.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh man, this grown ass man be petty, bro. I forgot
Bro,
all about that.
bro,
I forgot all about that,
bro,
bro.
you who brought Petty to the rap game?
That is
Who started this shit?
crazy.
Who started this shit? Who brought Petty to the rap game?
That is crazy.
50 Cent.
Was it 50
Exactly.
Cent or was it
it was
Cameron?
50. It was.
Was it
Hey, it
Cameron?
was. Both of them really started it around the same time.
Or was it Eminem?
No.
Who brought this Petty shit?
Tupac was petty too.
Tupac?
That nigga was petty than a motherfucker too. As I was like, I'm thinking him, thinking Diddy also.
Yeah, probably too. Yeah.
Literally the first lines of that song.
Like, you can't say it was Diddy because Diddy, like, niggas was ended
Nah,
up
not
dead when
Diddy.
it came
Yeah,
to Diddy.
yeah. I'm talking about Petty.
Hot, and you throw Nas up there too.
Yo, that's crazy. All right, yeah. So I'm about to check out. I was supposed to listen to it yesterday.
I just
but
listened to it.
You say you just listen to it right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like how he remixed the beat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like how he remixed
Yeah.
the beat for real. For real. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it's definitely better than what Metro Boomin was doing.
Oh shit. Metro just got a straight.
Nah, that was because I always be talking shit about the beat.
Nah, that's funny as fuck. All right, y'all gonna check the hell out for sure. Let me see.
Wait, that's the same beat you always be in here singing though.
Oh,
Hey, don't worry about that.
shit.
Okay.
Oh, shit. All right, so okay, so now how this because this is another part of it. How y'all feel about the whole AI music shit? What's y'all take on that whole part? Because now that's
Trash.
being a thing now. Being that
Trash.
big rappers is using them.
Yeah, I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with that shit at all.
So if it's like just like example.
All I'm gonna say is if you can't
When it comes to AI and art, I rather it be like if you're fucking with audio and shit. If it's audio art, bro, for movies and TV shows, yeah, but for music, nah, bro. I do not want no AI. Like maybe to help with like the instrumentals and shit like that, but like
See,
actual
that's
lyrics and
because
shit like
yeah,
that,
lyric
nah,
wise,
bro.
if you can't say you're the
as
best rapper if
someone,
you use AI, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
No.
I mean, yeah, there's
I'm
basically
saying
having Ghostwriter, but
no, I'm saying like in
I know
a
what he's talking
situation.
about.
Yeah, exactly. Like in
Yeah.
a situation of like how, because okay, let's say the rapper passed away.
Like using somebody else's voice type shit.
Nah, the rapper passed away, but he still got like written raps that he never recorded. He got like verses upon verses in notebooks that he never recorded. And then you get an opportunity in the future for like a rapper like Drake, and then you have him featuring one of Tupac's unwritten, you know what I'm saying, on rapped verses that he got on paper, and then we get a song with Tupac and, you feel me, Drake, but it's AI voice, but it's
written,
Tupac,
but
it's Tupac written.
It's written, but he never spit it, so you just use the voice.
So
I can feel that.
Because I'm like,
feel that.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be tight. That'd be lit. That's the only.
It's 50-50 for me.
Yeah,
it's 50-50 for me.
Facts.
Just because one.
No,
like just because it was recorded or it was written, that would mean that was something that they wanted to put out. Just like how Tyler say he don't want any posthumous albums, anything that he didn't put out before he died. He don't want that shit to ever be heard.
All right, so now me playing devil advocate, isn't that him being selfish, and then isn't that him being anti-art? Because his stuff can creativity, you feel me, begets more creativity.
Hey,
didn't he give out enough?
It's his art.
Hasn't he given enough?
It's his art.
And plus, but this is the thing, you can take the lyrics and then you can chop up, like, it's not gonna come out the way that they envision. So how is that anti-art? It's somebody else's art that they're trying to exploit they're basically exploiting the one who died's art to try to make it into their own art.
Yeah, but it's not really you. Because as I'm saying, if you feeding it into like whatever software you feed it into, and then all the software is basically taking all it's learned about said person, and you get what I'm saying? It's for sure. It's not the person's doing, but the closest we can get to that is because computer is supposed to be unbiased. So it's supposed to like take whatever entity or data is about that person and then replicate it.
See, but you can only take the past of somebody. What about artists who every time they drop a new album or they drop new songs, they change up? You can't replicate how people change with a computer.
No,
that's
what I'm saying. It's not gonna be perfect, but as I'm saying, it's the closest, and it's also for the future generation. And if you do it, it's for sure gonna be.
See, my thing is,
it's gonna let the person know that it's
My thing
AI.
is thinking as an artist, it depends on how the artist wanted his art to go. Like, you feel me? Like, just like you said, yeah. If the artist, like, everything that I laid down tracks for, that's all that I like. All the shit that I wrote wasn't good enough, so I didn't lay down tracks for it. I can understand why that person wouldn't want somebody to go take his voice and take his lyrics and make shit, because it's like I didn't want that to go out there type shit. And I understand that. Like, you feel me? It's up to them at the end of the day, unless somebody else owns the rights to that shit. You feel me? But yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. And the only time is gonna tell. Let's see how everything plays out. Let's see how things play out. All right, so back to news topic. News topic is for the most part, it's boring, but it's news though. All right, let's do this one. So Tesla recalls Cybertruck over accelerator crash risk. Everyone in here seen they did a recall because the little thing they used to cover the pedal for the accelerator, that whole be slipping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw videos about that shit. They got the gear shift, like the thing that looked like the gear shift is above your head and shit, but you got to use the pad to shift and all this other bullshit. Like, bro, what? I looked at that shit. I was like, hell, I'd never get a Tesla, bro. after hearing all the problems niggas be having with Teslas, bro, I'm like, I never get a Tesla, bro.
Ooh,
I get
okay.
me a little,
That's
if I'm
okay.
get me a
So, nah. Finish up.
if I was ever getting me an electric vehicle, bro, I'm not even getting a full electric vehicle, bro. I rather get like a Prius or something, so a hybrid, bro. Like bro, fuck that.
All right. So that's a good POV right there. Of I'm pretty sure what other people seeing this news is creating out there in the streets. So that is actually that's funny. That's a good take. All right. So everybody else, y'all seen that hell? What y'all thinking about it? What's your thoughts about it?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I only saw that Meek Mill thing that he had posted.
That's the only thing you've
Oh,
seen about it.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay,
seen that
okay.
too. That was wild.
Yeah, so that
People
was
was trying to say, bro, why people was trying to say Diddy was trying to assassinate him?
so that's the second news attached to that. So yeah, Tesla recalled they stopped production and they also recalled the trucks, and then McMills is the first actual crash that a lot of celebrity crash that people actually have seen of someone's Cybertruck actually crashing. Because whenever I first heard about it, it was just a owner of a Cybertruck. It was now I want to say a nobody, but he's not famous. So his Cybertruck had the problem, but he didn't crash his because he was like, if you step on the brake, even if the accelerator is all the way down, if you step on the brake, it's gonna override the accelerator, so you can actually stop it. But if you let go of the brake, it's gonna keep going. But if you step on the brake, you can stop it and then slide whatever cover that slid up. You don't have to crash your truck. So it's funny that whoever was driving McMill's truck, whoever was driving McMill's truck did not think once to step on the did not think once to step on the brake and just full force crashed into whatever they crashed into. But yeah, this is another this I guess this is normal for Tesla whenever they drop a new vehicle, because this is the same thing that happened whenever they first came out with the regular Tesla car. It was a whole bunch of defects and a whole bunch of lawsuits, but then you feel me, they fixed everything and now everybody got a Tesla out here in these streets. So wait, would y'all still get the Spitter and Don Solo? Would y'all still get a Tesla truck, Cybertruck?
Yeah,
I'll wait for the kinks to be worked out. Let's go.
Bro, you know how many kids need to be. First off, you get that bitch, you gotta get that bitch painted immediately, bro. Them hoes rust immediately.
Boy said, we gonna wait. Now I feel it though. Now I feel it. You can't be the test subject. Well, yeah. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, that's that for. So if you got a Cybertruck, just be if you got a Cybertruck out there, be wary of the cover for your pedals. They do slide up. So back to social commentary. So we did the. All right, so yeah, let's do back to back. So Chris Brown dropped his disc for Quavo.
Quavo, yes. I heard a little bit of that shit too.
Weakest Link is the title of the song, and this guy's is going crazy right now. I guess
I ain't gonna lie, he was spitting. That nigga was spitting. Like, bro, like, nigga. The thing is, this nigga been a singing nigga, and he been rapping. Because I remember when the nigga first started rapping, and nigga was like, damn, he got some bars. You feel me? But nigga, now it's beef time. Like, you feel me? Now, now it's beef time. It's like, it's beef season. Everybody got to get some beef.
exactly. I'm like, what?
I ain't gonna lie. The cover of that song is wild. Got Quavo eating the glizzy. That's wild.
Oh, I ain't seen the
Mouth
cover.
wide open.
Bro, not only Chris Brown was mad disrespectful throughout the whole thing, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I
I'm like,
was with it. I was
what?
like, hey,
Like, bro,
that's one of those you have no choice but to
no,
respond when somebody is that
bro,
disrespectful.
I ain't gonna lie. The track, bro, the track made me feel this nigga like this nigga. It made me feel like this nigga never wanted to sing and dance. He always wanted to be a rapper. He always wanted to be a thug.
Bro,
You feel me?
even back then, he was repping blood and all that shit. He was repping blood,
bro,
talking about he had blood while he was singing and dancing.
I saw a clip, right, of a nigga say, you ever just be dancing? You ever just be dancing at the club? You just bust. Nigga was like, what I look like? Bust a move on the floor. Nigga was talking about how people looking at him if he dances all out when he at the club. They gonna think he on coke or some shit. Like, oh, that boy coked up. He dancing. All the bitches leaving. Talking about, oh, he must be on that stuff. I ain't going home with him type shit. I'm like, bro. I'm like, this nigga over here, all in his head. Like, bro, that's some shit you think of when you in. I'm like, how is nigga still thinking like this? This is how you think when you in middle school, high school, bro. Like, oh, I don't want to be a weak nigga. I'm not gonna be a dancing, singing ass nigga. You feel me? Like, bro, nigga, what? Like, bro, nigga, like, that's all I get is like, bro, this nigga wanted to be a rapper because he ain't want. He switched to rapping because he didn't want to feel like he was weak. He hopped down blood because he ain't want to feel like he a weak ass nigga. Because he was just a light skinned singing dancing nigga.
I'm like, bruh. See, I'm like, okay, I'm here for it all. So I'm like, okay, this is going on. But before I even heard the song, people, I guess, you already know it. Niggas already got the salacious part of the most salacious diss and put it all over Twitter and shit. So I'm like, I'm reading it. I'm like, bruh. So he's saying he did what and what? I'm like, so this is what we doing now. I'm like,
Bro,
so
what?
this is what we're doing now? And I'm like, this is bruh, this is my thing. I'm like, bruh, like, first I was on Rick Ross' head because of his response to Drake. I'm like, bruh, like Drake said, you almost 50 years old, bro. I'm like, bro, you could do better. So I'm like, now Rick Ross, I said Chris Brown and Quavo. I'm like, Chris Brown, bro. Like, I guess, man.
Bro, Quavo he got to step his bars up, bro.
I guess,
bro.
He got to
First
step
off,
his.
the thing is, one, this beef is about a girl.
Exactly.
That's automatically
Exactly.
like the beef is already like. But then Quavo don't even have to do much. This nigga Chris Brown is a piece of shit. We all know this. He has so much material to bring up.
Bro, I'm just sitting back looking like, bruh.
Nigga, no, that's the thing. That nigga could write some shit and be like, nigga, fuck you want to beef with me over a bitch for, like wasn't he officially like supposed to be like, what happened to the beef with Chris Brown and Drake?
What happened with the beef with Chris Brown and Soulja Boy?
Bro, what? Like nigga, you the main nigga that started this whole rap beef shit. You attacking somebody else? Like, bro, like you're not gonna attack somebody in the top. You're not even gonna attack anybody in the top 3. You gonna attack a bystander, nigga? I don't give a fuck what you got going on with these bitches, bro.
Oh,
like,
I think Chris Brown and Drake, they squashed their beef because I remember whenever they dropped that no guidance song in the music video and shit. I think that's when they had squashed their shit.
I feel his bar like the bars is crazy, but like you should be attacking somebody you know like is equal or higher value. You feel me? Like these niggas don't.
But they been beefing though.
I know, but like when I think of Quavo, I don't think rap beef. Like I don't think of like, oh, he got bars to like I think of bitches gonna be popping ass and shit. You feel me?
Nah, I feel you. And my thing is, okay, so yeah, they been beefing, but it was that whole thing whenever they were sitting next to each other at the fashion show during Fashion Week. That they literally sitting next to each other. So I'm like,
that's the extent of this beef. If they have to sit next to each other, if they see each other in public, nothing gonna happen. But they ready to fucking talk over a song.
That's what I'm like, bruh. Like,
But wasn't that like Chris Brown shit or some shit like that? Wasn't he getting paid or some shit like that?
Both of them. That's what he said. He was like,
yeah.
oh,
why would he? I understand that.
If it's really beef though, like really though.
I feel it.
It's a publicity
I feel
stunt.
it though. I feel that too.
It's a publicity stunt.
But it's like
no. You got the top 3 niggas beefing.
The
you might as
people
well
that's doing beefing like that where it's on site, they not gonna be in a position like that though. Respectfully,
Yeah.
they not. People that's doing the real beef on site stuff, they not in position like that. When they gonna be on site, it's gonna be randomly at a gas station, randomly at a food place. It's not gonna be like, oh, they both on a business thing doing business. Nah.
So you saying for Chris Brown and Quavo is especially for Chris Brown?
I'm just saying in that position.
But
I'm
that's what I'm
not.
saying. I'm
I
gonna
still.
sit next to
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
it
person
might be
Yeah.
it might
and
be. I
then go
think
say
the
this
Chris.
crazy shit
I
on the
think the Chris
track.
Brown. Yeah, I think the Chris
But
Brown. The
bruh,
Chris
but
Brown beef is probably a money move, bro.
bruh, they went back and forth. I mean, Quavo dropped something first,
Yeah.
so it's like, what was he
Yeah,
supposed to not say nothing?
No, but that's
yeah.
because whenever they, because you know that's what I'm saying. Tabloids crazy as hell because that's who basically blew up that whole picture and made it like a whole
Bruh,
thing.
yep, yeah, bruh, that's the whole point, bruh.
And
That's
then
where we
Chris
at.
Brown responded. So
They know it's gonna be. They already know what's up. They was happy to take that picture. What?
should be messy out here, man. But yeah, I felt like, hey man, y'all two, for sure y'all are grown, and I'm like, bruh, this is what we talking about right now.
See,
But like y'all
exactly.
said,
But like, if they wasn't grown, it would have popped off right there.
Yeah.
If they wasn't grown, low key, it would have popped off right there.
oh
It probably
man,
wouldn't even. They probably wouldn't even sat there. Somebody would have been, bruh. You know how the you know how the young niggas be.
Yeah, bro. When you get
They
when you in
they
the
kind
game
of
for a
grown,
while,
grown.
you
Yeah,
really don't you really ain't finna lose your life over no bitch. You not finna do that.
Hey, that has happened plenty of times.
plenty of
exactly.
times.
I mean, yeah, but like nigga, when you got money like that, like
When
you
you,
feel me?
it's like, yeah, when you higher up, but then yeah, at the same time, yeah, it depends.
If you got two niggas with a whole bunch of money, you think they want to lose their money over a bitch? They like them talking about the bitches bringing them more money.
What they doing right now? Now, what's in it? Quavo got to respond. That's what I'm saying. All this beef.
It's all marketing, bro. Like all of it's marketing now. It's like the first beef just brought attention to all beefs. Like you feel me?
All
It can
right,
only
so
be
I
on
guess,
slight beef if y'all close. I swear.
but y'all seen I guess Quavo respond. His response was he posted a picture on his Instagram. I don't know if y'all seen that. He
Nope.
posted a
He gonna have to do
picture of
better than that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess now is let's see if Quavo's gonna respond to this situation
He.
and
I believe he is.
let's see. I guess it's time for there's money in beef this season, so let's see. Everybody chefing up. Everybody chefing shit up right now. All right, so back to news
Chris
topics.
Brown got the best diss track right out right now.
Out
It's
right
crazy.
now, that the R.
The other ones was light. He was really he
Oh
wasn't
man, the
never
R&B
back
guy.
down.
Let's go. All right, so I don't know
Hold
if
on,
y'all.
real quick.
All right, yes sir. I don't know if you guys seen the situation that happened at Columbia University
Nah, what happened?
where some of the students at the school they're out here protesting the war in Palestine, so they brought out their tents and I guess they went to some field or some they went to some field or patch of grass at the on campus and they put the tent down and they basically formed an encampment and they were about to live out there and protest the whole situation with the Palestinians and the university wasn't really happy about it, so they called the police and a bunch of them got arrested and detained by NYPD. So that was basically the gist of it. So it was students trying to do a peaceful protest. They were going to camp outside the school, and the school was like, hell nah. And then they called the police, and then the police came, and then it turned into a situation, and they were arresting students and things of that nature. Yeah,
Hey, let
yeah,
the boys protest. Let them boys protest. Hey.
y'all ain't see nothing about it.
Nah.
All right,
I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie, I ain't been keeping up with the news for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, it was. I guess. Yeah. All right. So why it made the news? It was big news because it's Columbia, and I guess that's a prestigious university, so that made news.
Mm-hmm.
But someone made a good point on Twitter and was like, so remember whenever, was it when Trump became president, or was it Obama was still president? And then the what they called the Proud Boys, they did the little march at the university with the tiki torches,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm,
no one called the police. They
yeah.
did their march. Did you feel me? It did break into the whole situation that happened later on, but the event that happened on the campus, they did what they had to do. Got away with it. They didn't get no pushback, no problem. But now people are trying to protest the situation in Palestine, and they're doing it peacefully, and they got tents, and y'all call the
Yeah.
police, and they got riot gear out there, pepper spraying
Bro, because
kids.
it's them same people that didn't get called the police on, that's policing everybody else. Like, can't nobody else protest peacefully but the racists, which is crazy. It's crazy. Every time somebody try to protest, the police get called. But when the racists there, it's all, you feel me? Like, bro, nah.
Yeah, so that was a very good take. That I was like, damn, that is actually a very good point. I'm like, wow, it points to a deeper
We need we
narrative.
need we need internal investigation.
Exactly. So I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, because of that, yeah, so I'm like, okay, for sure. Shout out to the college kids. So that right there sparked my attention or my awareness to what's going on. So there's a bunch of shit going on in colleges around America, because college kids, they tapped in, and what I'm saying, they aware of the whole situation. So there's a bunch of protests going on throughout America at colleges. Um, so the valedictorian at the University of Southern California, she's Muslim. She was supposed to give a speech because she's the valedictorian, but um, a bunch of the Jewish kids on campus, because that's the same shit. That was the same situation. That was the same thing that happened in New York. So the Jewish kids on campus are saying that they're afraid, they're fearful. It's been a bunch of incidents, what do you call it?
Bro,
Civil rights.
a speech is just a speech, bro. If you're afraid of the speech, nigga, don't be there when they speaking. The
So you
fuck?
see what I'm saying? So is a bunch of the Jewish students at these schools are, you feel me, they crying out, and for now, I'll say for some weird reason, but their cries are being heard left and right.
Yeah.
Their cries are being heard, and things are being done for their safety. She can't speak. The daughter of the congresswoman from Colorado, the
Mm-hmm.
imam lady, the one that be wearing the hijab,
Mm-hmm.
her daughter, she got I think she got suspended from school also because she was protesting the situation in um in Palestine. So it's looking like, from the outside looking in, and then
Yeah, it's illegal to protest Palestine in America, bro.
that's what it's looking from the outside looking in, and generalizing it is like is
It's
don't be
fucked
a
up. It's
Muslim,
fucked up.
yeah, don't be a
Yeah.
Muslim kid protesting anything that got to do with Palestine, because it's looking like the Jews, and no shade, respectfully, but the Jews are being heard. Like, their cries and their complaints are being heard, and things
Yeah.
are being done. And I'm like, wait, it's not. It's looking unbalanced. Like, you can't protest it, but they can
They can protest you
complain.
trying to protest.
Exactly.
They can protest you trying to protest. Like
I'm like,
like how do you protest the protest? Like it don't make sense to protest the protest, bro. Like just do your own thing, bro. If you gotta protest, like protest something. Don't protest the protest, bro. Like that don't even make no sense.
What they
yeah.
scared of?
Exactly.
So supposedly the stat is, I guess crimes against Jewish kids on campus went up like 2,900% or some crazy number statistic wise. You know how they do. So supposedly allegedly, let me not stop saying supposedly, allegedly the Jewish students are in fear for their safety because they're being dubbed the bad guys because of the whole situation going on in Israel. So now they're in fear.
Hey, just like black people. White people be feeling around a whole bunch of black people.
See?
Whenever we get something that's all black, they be trying to do the same shit.
Hey,
It's
man.
the same shit whenever we try to have a like you remember that shit about the black female gamer group and shit, and motherfuckers trying to get into the black female gamer group. Hey, first off, you're not a female. Second off, you're not black. Why you trying to join the group? Like, just make your own group. Like the fuck? Like y'all could probably still be friends in the regular. Everybody's a gamer group. Like, hey, like, can we have separate groups? You feel me? People just want to. Sometimes people just want a space to where you can relate to people more. If you don't relate to these people in this group, why are you a part of that group? Go to the group where you relate more.
So they did arrest them kids, but it's looking like they still out there protesting. But that's what I'm like, it's getting crazy. I guess, man, it is. It is. I'm 50-50 on the whole situation. It's getting crazy. The Jewish kids is out here. You feel me? Standing up, trying to stand on business, and then the other side is stand on business. I guess hopefully they keep things civil and have a debate, being that you're college kids, but
Exactly, like bro. All you gotta do there is get the smartest guy you know. If you don't like what they're saying, just get the smartest guy you know. Y'all bump ideas, then show up to the place. Let them talk first. Let them get their speech on, and then debate right after they get their thoughts on. That's all you have to fucking do. That's all you have to fucking do instead of oh nah, I don't want them to talk because I'm scared. Nigga, they're just talking. The fuck?
all
It's
right.
not like they're making a. It's not like they're building a cult.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what is. I guess that's what both sides is trying to claim. Both sides is doing. That's all. It's a bunch of. It's just a bunch. Both sides is just accusing the other side. And I'm like, it's the same thing that's going on. It's literally the same thing going on in Israel, where the Israel is accusing Hamas of the hostages, free the hostages, and then Palestinian are like, bro, look what you're doing. You bombing, you bombing the whole, you bombing literally everything, bruh. It's just
I
both sides
know.
accusing shit, but nothing is being done, like, to stop the bullshit.
That's been the problem with governments all around the world. Like all governments say they gonna do something, but then don't do nothing.
Yeah, them boys are still out there putting up tents. Hey, shout out to the students, man. I'm here for that. Not what I'm here for. That's part of being an American, the right to protest. So protest what you.
Exactly.
If you see something you don't like, protest it. All right. So next on the social commentary list is we already did both this. All right, yeah, this one is crazy. We'll get to that one later. So a married substitute teacher was arrested after being caught undressed with a student in the backseat of their car.
And she's in the back of her husband's car.
No, she was back in her car.
Mm.
So it's actually crazy. The whole. Let me pull up the article. So the whole.
Why y'all just assumed she was a woman, or why did Tashawn assume that it was a woman? He just said substitute teacher. He didn't say
Hey,
any gender. That's crazy.
hey,
Hey, Joe. Why he throw you under the bus like that? That's crazy.
hey, I could assume what I want to assume.
Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, though, I'm trying to pull it up right now, but the news article was crazy because from what they were saying, the police pulled up on a car. All right, so yeah, when deputies arrived, they found oh yeah, she 45. They found 45-year-old Erin. Let's not say her last name. Nah, let's say it. she did what she did. Nah. Oh man. So they found
I mean,
45-year-old.
people can look it up.
Exactly.
Like it's out there.
They found 45-year-old Aaron Wade, Aaron Ward, and a 17-year-old boy. The teen jumped into the driver's seat of the car, attempted to flee from the scene before crashing, and then after crashing the car, the kid, they saw the kid jump out from the driver's seat of the car butt naked. And he just ran. And he was found more than an hour later in a nearby neighborhood wearing only underwear and a t-shirt. So the police pulled up on the car. My man's jumped in the driver's seat, tried to run
And
away,
tried to drive off
crashed the car.
in the teacher's car. Tried to drive off in the teacher's car.
Crashed the car, and then hopped out the car buck naked and ran. He did not want to get.
He got low.
He did not want to get caught. That's crazy.
How was you butt naked?
Bro, more details.
In a public situation, you don't need to be you don't need to get all the way
I don't know
undressed,
if
bro.
this is real or not, but let's see. More details. The woman who was found naked in a car with her students is married to the Department of Defense Commander William Ward. What? Her husband is the commander of the Department of Defense, and she is substitute teacher, having sex with kids.
Crazy.
And Tashawn was right. It was in her husband's car. She was hooking up with the teen in her husband's car.
Hey, I was right. It wasn't her.
Don't be making no assumptions on
Hey.
people's genders.
Hey,
Bruh.
I was right. It's
Just
okay
because
when you-
9
it's okay
times
when
out
you're
of
right.
10 it's female teachers that be doing this,
It's okay
that
when
don't
you're
mean
right.
that you gotta assume that it is.
It's okay when you're right, but when you're wrong, they try to bash you. That's crazy.
Bruh, this is her husband is a high-ranking government official. She
made him look bad.
Bruh.
She make him look bad.
That's what I'm saying. And then all this happened at 3 a.m. in the morning.
She made him look bad. Now they gonna think he be up to something no good. You feel me?
I doubt that.
Hey.
If anything, it'll make people feel more sorry for him.
And then it says, ironically, her husband has liked multiple posts condemning child sexual abuse within the Catholic Church. This nigga was sucking. He was throwing shit in the Catholic Church. Meanwhile, he was married to a whole predator out here. That is crazy.
Speaking of predators, do you have a topic for the pedophile that got caught and then he was fatally shot by the police?
Where's this at?
Yeah, where did this happen at? Nah.
I don't remember. I saw it on Twitter though, but yeah, that was crazy.
Wow. We about to see if we can
You play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
We about to see if we can pedo shot by police. What? Nah, I ain't see nothing about that one. Trump supporter shot dead in cold blood in downtown Portland. Oh no, this is
Shout out to Portland.
Whoa! Wait, is this the one you talking about? Is it the one with the?
It's on camera.
Yeah, on police camera. Like they shot the dude on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Did he have he put out a gun? I'm about to put it in the Discord. Are we looking at the same thing right now? Cause they lit him.
They
up.
lit, bro. They
lit
that motherfucker up.
All right, so Seattle police shoots and kills a 67-year-old pedo who thought he was meeting with a 7 and a 11. Oh, he thought he was meeting a 7 and 11-year-old girl. and instead was greeted by the cops. They got the whole video. They didn't have to do him like that. Damn.
I mean, if anybody deserves to be done like that, it should be a pedophile.
No, see, no, I get what you saying, but I feel like he was handing them, he was about to hand them the gun. That's how I feel like they just literally free killed this dude. Like he was no
Nah, he wasn't gonna make it regardless, bro. He wasn't gonna make it regardless.
They just free killed
Hey,
this
I ain't gonna
dude,
lie.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You know why? You know why? Them police was looking out for the inmates. They ain't trying to get them inmates no extra cases. You feel me?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, that's why I said, bro. When it comes to these pedos, bro, they ain't making it, bro.
I'm about to put this on the Discord.
They ain't making it, bro.
This guy Randy don't be giving no one no. I've just seen a dude just get lit up. I'm like, what is going on? He don't be giving
Viewer
no
discretion is advised.
exactly. He just said, "Oh,
It's, you, bro, it's Twitter. You should know.
whoa!" All right, I'm putting this all in here. Backyard paste. Yeah, that boy got lit up. That boy got lit up. All right, so yeah, I can't. You can't, man. Hey, man. He's gonna get his judgment. That's all we can say on that one. All right, so back to news topics. Man, that was crazy. We did the guy. All right. Let's see. That's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of like boring stuff, but it's not boring because everyone in here gonna be affected by it. All right, let's start with this one because it's a secession. All right, so a bipartisan House majority has passed a bill that could lead to the national ban of TikTok.
Oh, TikTok ban.
That's the first thing about this. But the second thing is the bill is expected to include a foreign aid package.
Foreign aid to who?
See what I'm saying? So
who?
see what I'm saying? So the main thing is they voted to ban TikTok, but attached to that is also a foreign aid package. So that's first news, right? So then attached to that is the U.S. House approves $60.8 billion in aid for Ukraine, $26.4 billion for Israel, and $8 billion for Taiwan. What do y'all
But they
think
still
about
can't.
that?
But they still can't give us no reparations. That's crazy.
So, we already know, or I don't know, y'all know, but we learned about how they pass bills by attaching it to bills that are important to these people. They be trying to throw it on there like, yeah. So like, yeah, we know y'all all want to ban TikTok, right? But we go if y'all want to ban TikTok, we gotta slide this on here.
We gotta send bombs.
Bruh.
We gotta send bombs, not food. If y'all wanna get this done, we gotta send bombs, not
Bruh.
food. Like, bro, like these motherfuckers be crazy, bro. And the thing is, they're being watched. They're being watched. People are watching who's voting on this shit. And they're, bro, when it's next time for these people to get reelected, bro, y'all not getting reelected, bro. Everybody got. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, burn the whole system down. Fire everybody, goddamn it, bro. We're not revoting nobody back in, bro. Everybody gotta go, bro. Everybody
If
gotta
only.
go.
See what I'm saying? All right, so now and then it's
This is
what
the
I'm
reason that
saying.
my tax return was $3.
Bruh.
That's for sure.
Bruh. And, all right, this is what I'm saying. Like we're about to. This is majority of the news part because it's this is what I'm saying. It's a crazy week. So all right, so they're trying to ban TikTok. Then attached to that is the package. Then this is how much they're giving out in the package, right? But then but watch this part. U.S. mortgage rate raises above 7% for the first time in 4 months, extending America's house affordability crisis. So while they're doing this, the U.S. mortgage rate just jumped up 7%. Our generation can't afford to get like
Man.
while they out here sending billions of dollars to
And
all
they
these
think that
places.
they think that we don't see. They think they hey, they know we ain't gonna do nothing. But shit, hey, anything can happen. You feel me?
So
Shit
now,
can change. Shit,
attached
motherfuckers
to,
can change overnight.
bruh, then attached to that, TikTok warns the U.S. if they ban TikTok, they trample in free speech. So TikTok is fighting back.
As they should. They're trying to force them to sell. They're trying to force them to sell or get banned. Force them to sell or get banned. And if they and the thing is, if they sell, guess what? There goes the free speech because guess what? If they sell to America, bro, if they sell to America, you already know what the American conglomerate gonna do. They going you ain't gonna be able to talk about Palestine at all. Like you, it's already being censored already, bro. It's already being censored to fuck already, bro. But you're not gonna be able to talk about that shit at all.
It's crazy, bruh. No. It's crazy because last week we were just talking about how inflation was higher than they projected it to be. So inflation is higher than it's supposed to be. Um, mortgage is jumping up. The economy is looking crazy for the people in a certain tax bracket, and then now y'all are set. All right, so this is what I'm saying. I, I don't understand global economy. You feel me? I don't know that much. I'm not well versed in it, so I don't know what's being done. But with the little that I know, I'm like, it's some is not adding up. Like not with some, a lot of things is not adding up, bro. Like what? And yeah, that's what's going on right now. And so with that happening, the whole situation with the whole Trump hush money situation, his trial is starting. They already picked they've selected um a full jury of 12 jurors, and 6 alternates have been impaneled in Trump's criminal trial. So the election is happening sometime, I think either next year or this year. Is the presidential election this year or next year?
This year.
All right, so it's happening sometime later this year, and Trump.
I think no November. I think the elections are in
Yes,
November.
usually November.
So we're having an election in November, and Trump's trial is starting in April, going into May.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's up in the air. It's up in the. There's so much going on that it's up in the air, bro. And regardless who becomes president, hey, we gotta survive regardless. Like you feel me?
And that's what I'm
But
sitting here just thinking. I'm like,
I feel like all these motherfuckers need to be fired, bro. All this bipartisan. Y'all want to be bipartisan for some shit, for some shit that don't matter. You feel me? But y'all want to vote against all the shit that do matter. Like get the fuck out of here, bro.
so they doing all
Yeah,
this
yeah. They
shady.
want to be bipartisan with TikTok. They don't want to be
No.
bipartisan. They don't want to be bipartisan with reparations. But hey,
Exactly. They want to be bipartisan with TikTok, but they don't want to do nothing about no reparations. You feel me? Like bro. You feel me? Like, bro, they don't want to do nothing about Ukraine. They want to talk about ceasefire after everybody done been bombed to hell. The fuck?
So why are you were just saying that? I'm sitting here thinking. I'm like, bruh. So they doing all this stuff because I'm wondering like they doing all this stuff. Why isn't the populace like mad, or why is no one like? So I'm like, bruh, it's clear they doing all this stuff. People are worrying about surviving because if the economy is crazy, nobody got free time to be paying attention to what these sickos are doing, and they could just get away with shit because nobody paying attention because everybody worried about bills. So I'm like, man, it's sicko mode out here, bruh. Nah, it's sicko mode out here. So yeah, that's basically the big chunk of the news was um what the house got going on, them trying to ban TikTok, and then their foreign H package that they sending out here to the world. We haven't heard. When was the last time anyone in here heard anything about the whole situation with Russia and Ukraine? Just curious.
Yeah, I
Like,
ain't
I
really
ain't gonna
heard
lie, I
too
got a
much
piece
about.
out, y'all.
Oh, you about to head
I
out?
Yeah.
All right, sir. Yeah, be safe out there.
Yeah, like I
Alright.
said, I ain't been paying attention to the news lately. I have no idea what's going on in Ukraine right now.
Yeah, it's been hush. But I was shocked whenever I seen that they about to send $60 billion to them boys. I'm like, I really haven't heard,
And gas going up. Wow.
bruh,
Hmm.
bruh. See what I'm saying? So I'm like, bruh, this is a this is a sick trick bag they got on
Yeah,
the American
still
population.
sending them money is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
And we just sitting here suffering.
This is a sick trick bag. That's what I'm saying. Is a sick trick bag they playing on America, bro. Because 26 billion to um that they sent 26 billion to Israel, right? So one of the news topics is so Iran is attacking Israel now. Israel just attacked Iran back. America is putting sanctions on Iran, but then America is sending $26 billion to Israel. And I'm just sitting back like they're doing all this stuff in Front Street. Like it's not they're not
Hmm.
hiding their hand,
Yeah,
but
motherfuckers can't. You
nobody's
can't.
saying nothing about it.
Yeah, you can't. You can't bully people and expect motherfuckers not to fight back, and expect motherfuckers not to call you out for your bullying and shit like that, and helping other bullies too, bro. Like, bro, it don't work like that. You don't get to be the bully helping the other bully, and then when people call y'all out, I'm just defending myself. Oh, we're just, bro, you're bullying, bro.
And then me just laying it all out, and I'm me laying it all out just made me remember um Max Alzerer, the dude who set himself on fire. So I'm like, is this basically what he talking about? Is this why my man set himself on fire?
Possibly.
Crazy out
I
here.
still don't agree with that, but I'm like, yeah, I can understand if you're well informed, it can drive you crazy to where you go set yourself on fire and
It can,
die.
cause somebody has.
Like, see what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, that's crazy, bro.
And life could hit you like a sack of bricks.
Nah,
You feel
that's
me?
crazy. And this is what I'm saying. Like the news part of this last week is heavy. Social commentary is really light work. So, um, yeah, the woman arrested for calling that. All right, so like this is what I'm saying. How light social commentary is. So the next social commentary, Indiana woman arrested after calling 911 to report drug dealer who sold her bad meth. I
Mm.
wanted to turn the person in, and then she ended up getting arrested.
Yeah, you getting locked up too, bitch. You bought some drugs, bitch. You bought
She
some.
had
You
to
so
been high when she had made that call.
you
Cause it's
telling me
no way.
you bought
You had to
you
been
bought
high.
you telling me you bought some bad drugs.
No way.
You telling me you bought some bad drugs. So you just telling me you just confirmed you just committed a crime, bitch. Yeah, you
Bruh.
going to jail for free. You
I
going
would
to
have
jail
took my L.
for free 99.
Bruh.
Bro, there's petty motherfuckers in this world, bro.
That sh-
You
she
petty.
probably bought something for like $30. Now she got to pay for all that extra shit.
Now you and him locked up. You feel me?
That nigga probably. Oh, well. Did
Nah,
the dude get locked up too?
See, let me see. Let me look it up. Nah, see, the main news article was her getting arrested. It didn't say
mm,
if the yeah, because
Bro, that's
they had
funny.
her mug shot. They had her mug shot standing there
It
looking
got,
stupid.
bruh, it gotta be them other drug. It gotta be the higher drug, like the special drugs. Cause there's no way.
bro,
It's no
what?
way. I'm just gonna take my L. Like
Yeah, cause then
or
yeah,
I'm gonna try to get my get back. Like I'm not what? How you? I'm not gonna get my get back calling the police.
Bruh.
you pay, you got what you paid for. First of all, your ass shouldn't be buying no goddamn drugs. But you got what you paid for.
Bruh. Exactly. Like you know what you doing.
I'm like,
That's
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, it was no, it was funny as hell. If you see her, if you see the chick, yeah, she
It's meth.
not that's what I'm saying. She don't even look like she might be a new user because she's chunky. She chunky.
That's funny.
It's a cold world we live in.
Oh, so she called them, told them about it, and then she allegedly handed the drugs over to police at her home.
Yeah, you're insane. You're insane.
So
Yeah,
they so
yeah.
they could test this
Go.
they could test
There you go.
so they could test for the authenticity.
Yeah. The
So
Yeah.
authenticity of the if it's bad or not, yeah, they got her good. I know when they called when she called and, and they set that plan up so good, bruh. No shot, bruh. Yeah, she deserved it. Okay, now I make it worse because it's like I thought she just called and got arrested. Nah, she gave it. Nah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Everything happening to her, she deserved. I'm sorry.
What? You snitched on yourself. See, if she wanted the person to be locked up, she would just gave the address to the person to get locked up. Like, bro, like motherfuckers snitch anonymously all the time. Like, you're just fucking stupid. Like, you're just fucking dumb and petty. And now you locked up.
damn.
Gotta
That's
be a
crazy.
stupid.
Yeah, I just read the whole article. That's the icing on the top is and nowhere on this article does it say the alleged dealer got
Bro,
arrested.
that nigga blocked her number
But
and is
what?
laughing. Probably sent the message, you stupid bitch, and then just blocked her. Like
Like
What?
that's what I would have. I
what?
wouldn't, bro. I would have just blocked her and just what,
Locked up. Changed my number.
bruh. Facts, like, but
So
that's a lot of. I know that's a lot of work.
her story is that whenever she snorted it, she thought she was having a heart attack.
Oh,
Bitch,
yeah.
you're doing math. Bitch.
That shit was probably really
Bro,
good.
what? Like, it would have been different if you bought some
Oh
weed and you
no.
feel like you're having a heart attack. Okay, okay, all right. Your weed should not be
Bruh,
having you about to feel like you're having a heart attack. Okay,
that's
Oh
funny.
well, bitch,
no.
you're buying math, bitch.
Nah, that's mad
You
funny,
deserve
bro.
everything that's coming to you,
So
bro.
that's why she
He said she
called
had
and
a
she
heart
turned it
attack.
in. Yeah, she thought she was having a heart attack. So that's why she was like, "What? You saw me?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna tell." And she handed the stuff over to the police for them to test it. And then she got hit with they said it's a felony charge.
Damn.
They said she got hit with a felony charge. But a felony charge that carries a maximum of 30 months in prison.
30 months, god damn. That's that's
Golly,
that's almost 3 years.
30, bruh. Oh,
That's 2 years and some
bruh.
change.
Hey, man. Indiana, shit, shout out. I'm not gonna
Indiana
say
makes sense.
exactly. Can I say shout out to Indiana? But yeah, that's where it happened
Bruh,
Hey,
you
at.
just look at what the drug they doing and you just understand.
bro, what? Nigga,
That's
bro.
all you have. Like, bruh, most of the times you just have to just be like, what are
Anybody,
they doing?
anybody I know, hey, bro. Anybody I know, doing any other drug other than alcohol and weed, bro. Hey, get out of my face. You ain't my
Bruh,
friend
you
no
on a
more,
different
bro.
timing. I'ma just look at you
You
from
be
afar.
wilding.
Cause you could do something at any moment.
Exactly.
Example A, like,
Like what?
she got too high. So,
Bruh.
and that's the funny
Bruh.
part. I'm pretty sure she was sitting in jail, like, damn, maybe I was just too high. And I thought it was bad. What are you just thinking when you sitting there? Like, bruh, when she sobered up, like, that's what, oh man, when she sobered up, I know that shit hurt.
You sobered up in jail. You bitch, you in
I
jail.
know that shit hurt.
All right, so yeah, let's see. We'll see if they. Let's see. Let's see how her case go. Cause yeah, that was a wild one. All right, so we covered America and what they got going on. So China is the next motherfucker is on the board. That let's see. All right, so first China's economy grew a surprising strong 5.3% in the first quarter of the year. So
Shout out Bricks.
you feel me? So while we out here going through it, like China is out here still growing stronger.
Hey, Bricks growing stronger.
That is actually one of the topics with the whole situation. It's funny you bring that up. All right, so yeah, so China is going up. So now that's first thing. Second thing, Chinese hackers are preparing to attack U.S. infrastructure, as per according to the FBI.
Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing, bro. Motherfuckers have been, bro. Like motherfuckers, like the government and the news. They be telling motherfuckers not to invest in crypto and shit like that. But I'm like, bro, like it's not going away. So it's like, why are you telling niggas not to invest in the shit that is not going away? It's still here, bro. Motherfuckers still using crypto to this day. Y'all been talking, bro. How many times these motherfuckers said crypto gonna die? Crypto gonna die? It's still here, bro. You feel me? And everybody else trying to make their own crypto. Every government trying to make their own crypto and shit.
And see, this is why I
So
like
it's
this
like,
podcast because it's funny you said that because I said that and you said that and it's like it's funny how information just be like piecing shit together because you feel me, you just brought up crypto and I wouldn't have never put two and two together because one of the topics that we were going to cover was what's it called, Hong Kong. Hong Kong just accepted crypto. They just accepted Bitcoin.
exactly, bro.
And they're saying that I don't know what kind of investment they're about to do, but they're like there's a capacity for them to make like $26 billion. I don't know if they're about
Bro,
to convert into crypto. I don't know if they're about to buy a bunch of Bitcoin. I don't know what it is, but Hong Kong just did some. They just did some business with specifically Bitcoin. So that's why
yeah.
it's funny how you just brought
Cause
that
bro,
up.
hey, cause we don't need no monopoly on the blockchain. You feel me? The more cryptos, the better. I don't give a damn, bro. You feel me?
All
We
right,
don't
so
need no
no.
monopoly,
All
bro.
right, so and then back to the hacking situation.
Yeah.
So attached to it is like a Chinese hacking company known as Vault Typhoon has gained
Mm-hmm.
access to numerous American companies in telecommunication, energy, water, and other critical sectors, with 23 pipeline operators targeted.
See, if it's affecting regular people like me and you, yeah, I got a problem with that. But if it's affecting these motherfuckers in these corporations and these governments, that you feel me? It's not. If say for instance, it ain't hurting us.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? If it ain't hurting us, I don't give a fuck. Like if it's causing these motherfuckers to, if it's causing these corporations to lose money, and it's causing these government officials to get up off their ass and do their actual fucking job. Hey, I don't give a fuck.
All
You feel
right,
me? Like,
so
bro.
you seen all right, so cuz whenever I read that what piqued my interest was you seen that whole situation with that the ship that hit the bridge
Mm-hmm.
and no one can give a straight answer as to what happened or why it happened.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen like conspiracy theory tweets that are saying that this ship had got hacked and that's why it hit it. So then I
Mm.
read this and the FBI saying that China is going to be hacking the infrastructure. So I'm like, did you feel me? It's 1 + 1 2 because you never know.
Hey, hey, stay off boats, stay off planes. You feel me? Stay off boats, planes, stay off bridges. Hey, live your life that way.
That's crazy. All right, and then let me see what else is attached to that. All right, yeah. So now to what you the other point you brought up earlier. So Colombia wants to join BRICS as soon as
Mm.
possible, and Brazil will promote its membership. Colombia is down to dump the U.S. dollar. So we're losing. We're not losing because they never. We basically had our foot on their neck. So the South American countries are they trying to join BRICS,
Hey, shout out Brits. You feel me?
and
They need to
then
grow. They need to grow like everybody else need to grow. You feel me?
now on God, and then attached to that also, the U.S. has agreed to pull all their troops out of Niger, who is also part of BRICS.
Mm.
So since Niger they did their little partnership with Russia, so now they basically don't need protection from the U.S. anymore, and
Yeah.
the U.S. built like a $8 million base over there to monitor the whole area for Islamic jihadists. So I'm like, if they about to leave the country, who they gonna leave the base? Are they about to destroy the base? So who end up getting the
Repurpose it or some shit.
who ends up getting the base? Because I'm like, that's $8 million right there.
Exactly. Yeah, $8 million you ain't gotta spend. You just repurpose that bitch.
So yeah, that's I'm like everything. All is a bunch of news, but it's all tied in. Is like with the whole situation with what the house is passing and what they got going on and how it's attached to basically everything going on in the world with China doing super good and other countries dropping the dollar and all that good shit. And then TikTok being they trying to take TikTok down. I
What?
swear to God, if you told me that TikTok, it's funny, bro. It's funny how things play out. If you told me that TikTok would be like the U.S. government would be attacking TikTok, I would laugh. I would laugh in your face, bro.
Bro, at the
Uh,
pa-
uh,
bro, at, bro, at the beginning of the pandemic, I was like, bro, that's the new app for the. It was the new app for the kids. You feel me?
That's my point.
Until everybody else was like, hey, yo, there's bullshit happening on all of these sites right now. Hey, let's just go to the kitty table and then like do whatever the fuck we want. Like, you feel me? Like, bro,
I was like, if you told me that the app that gave us Renegade was gonna be the app that the U.S. government was attacking, I would have laughed in
all,
your
all,
face.
all I'm gonna say is, if they really do hack and they get the TikTok niggas, I ain't get TikTok on my motherfucking phone. I ain't download that goofy ass shit. I'm still, hey, bruh, I'll never download TikTok.
Hey, chill, chill, chill,
Only,
chill, chill, chill.
the only reason I would probably download TikTok is because somebody was like, bruh, you should like record your Twitch streams, chop it up, and then put it on TikTok. That was like, okay, that's smart. But it's
mm-hmm.
like, if I'm not doing no business type thing or like trying to push my streaming or whatever on TikTok, man,
Oh
y'all
God,
just be.
that's exactly what I use. That's what I use my
It's too
TikTok for.
many, bro. It's already too many apps that I'm just sitting there low key wasting my time on respectfully.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, that's all
Yeah.
I use my TikTok for. I
But
just
yeah, like that,
literally.
I'm low key thinking that. Well, we gonna see after this hacking stuff. I'm low key might do that. Like get a TikTok and just do that for streaming only.
All right, so now let's get into some juicier social commentary. All right, so the rapper NBA YoungBoy taken into custody in Utah for various charges of patents of unlawful activity.
Oh, hey, oh my gosh, I got something to tell you. Did you see that? Did you see that DJ Academics interview with Donald Trump Jr.?
Whoa, when that
You,
happened,
bro, I watched it like a couple days ago, bro. And you bringing up NBA YoungBoy because he was talking to Donald Trump Jr. like he was trying to get NBA YoungBoy a pardon, because he was like because Donald Trump Jr. was like, "Oh, if my dad never went up to be president, he was trying to go up there type shit. You feel me? And he said he low key still trying to he because he his own person type shit. He's still trying to
Whoa.
yeah.
Okay.
So so
Yeah, I
that
didn't even
so
know this. I did not even know this happened.
yeah, you need to see the podcast, bro. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna watch that hoe.
I ain't
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
lie.
watch that hoe.
Other than that, Brody was chatting, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Who?
He was
Donald
chatting.
Trump Jr.
Yes, bro. That he was low key playing the fence. He was low key playing the fence, bro. He was low key playing the fence, and I was not liking it. Cause I'm like, okay. Ack is asking him questions, but he not pressing him on his answers. You feel me? He
Yeah.
not pressing him on his answers. So I'm like, bro. I'm like, he just let that boy yap.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out for sure.
Yeah, cause every time he answer a question or he'll be about to answer a question, he'll be like, oh, I gotta be careful because careful because this might get me in trouble. This might get me in trouble, nigga. You ain't say nothing to get you in trouble. You're playing the fence. Talking about this might get you in trouble, bro. You say the wrong thing about the topic is gonna get you in trouble.
Oh my
But he was playing the fence the
god.
entire
All
bro.
right. So Trump is campaigning. This guy academics. He sat out with this is crazy. This is a it's a bunch of crazy shit been going on 2024. This is as crazy as Tucker Carlson going to go sit with Putin. This is crazy. They got academics in this hole as part of the campaign.
Bro, I was like, what? I was looking at the chat. I'm like,
Rollout.
look at all. I was like, look at all the glazers. I'm like, bro, you should have. I ain't see not one person chat. You should have pressed them more, bro. I ain't seen not one person. And I know, bro, it wasn't finna be me. I'm not finna be that person. So all them glazers could attack me, bro. Hell nah.
Wow, this is crazy. All right, yeah, I'm about to check this out at some point. I'm about to check this out at some point. All right, no, I didn't know this actually happened. Okay.
Yeah,
All right, so yeah, all right. Let's see if Trump. Let's see. But yeah, so my man's NBA young boy, he got hemmed up, and they
that's
talking about
crazy.
he procuring and attempting to procure drugs, identity fraud, forgery, possession of controlled substance, possession of dangerous weapons. They basically they came down on him again, and let's see how this all play out.
Bruh.
Mm.
The way they was trying to say that he was impersonating the doctor,
That
everybody
too.
like everybody on social media was like, I want to hear the
The
phone calls. I want to hear the recording. Like, say man,
Bruh, and then whenever people were posting that news, they put him side by side with that one fake doctor kid
yeah,
that went
bruh,
viral.
bruh. The internet don't care, man.
It was just all
They
jokes,
just gonna
bruh.
get they laughs. That's all the internet is.
It was just all jokes, bruh. Well, yeah,
But besides that, that's crazy. That bruh.
I swear, I was shocked.
Bruh, I'm like, bro, what is going on, man? Like, what is and he's young, bro. It's like every time I look at this nigga, I'll just be forgetting, like, bro, that nigga is young as hell. Like he's still young. This is like, bruh, why? You was that bored in Utah?
It reminded me of
You
like,
was impersonating a doctor?
bro, exactly. It's like watching cartoon and then the villain be doing shit that he think he gonna get away with, and it's like, bro, did you really think you were gonna get away with that? Cause him and
Bruh,
fucking Kodak, bro, both of them, they be like,
bruh, both of
it's
them, bruh.
annoying. I'm like, do y'all really think y'all were about to get away with that? And I haven't got like to the point where I got this conspiracy theory that I'm like, they part of the program, and them going to getting
Bruh.
locked up and being set free is them basically checking in to get I swear to God,
Man.
bruh. Cause I'm like, bruh, it's no way, bruh. It's
The
no
motherfuckers
way.
don't even go to a real jail. They go somewhere else, and then when they get a picture of them
Exactly.
in jail, then they just like, all right,
They gonna get you feel me trained for the next
bruh.
situation, and then they
They,
pop back
like,
out
bruh.
and
That's
they
why
cause more chaos.
they showed that, bruh. Kai shit was a reason they showed. Kai went to jail. That was a reason.
I'm like, bruh, cause
It's
it don't
all a
make no
show.
sense, bruh.
Oh,
That shit wild.
y'all talking about
NBA YoungBoy and then Kodak
oh
also. Just how
what's
did you
called nah. I had watched a video about Neon being locked up for a day and a half, bro.
In
I'm
Dubai,
like,
yeah, I seen that.
bro, I'm like, bro. And then he did a stream after he got out talking about he a real man and all this shit.
my guy had a
And I'm like, bro,
beard. I was like, wait, what? Did this guy get plastic surgery and then he lied and said that
bro,
he got arrested and he get plastic surgery? I'm
yeah,
like,
that nigga, yeah,
what?
he did grow some. You feel me? He did
Hey,
grow a little peach fuzz. You feel
I'm
me?
like, I don't believe nothing nowadays, bruh. It was Bray was blasted everywhere and he got
bruh,
arrested for like
what? And they were
years.
saying he was there for a year. Yeah, he was gonna be there, locked up for a year or 2 years and stuff like that. Then he just see him on his shit. I'm like, bruh.
This shit is
Bro,
They
he
would
was
say
in there
no,
for
and then
he
they were
was in
trying
there
to
for
say he drowned
37.
because it's raining in Dubai.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
like
raining.
flooding
Yeah, they
and
was
stuff.
talking. It was
So
a
they tried
flood.
to say
So
he drowned. Like
yeah,
what? Y'all just don't, bro.
but he
Y'all.
was in there for bro. He was in there. He was in there for 37 hours. I'm like, bro, that's not even 2 days,
oh
bro.
man.
That's not even the first 48, bro. That's not even 2 days. What are you talking about?
Oh man. It's wild, bro. Like it's wilding
He
out
was in
there,
there for 2 days and one night.
He technically didn't even have to sleep.
What technically? Technically, he could have slept his whole entire time there.
All right, man. So like, yeah. So let's see how this whole NBA YoungBoy situation plays out. Free that man, I guess, because like I said, him and Kodak. You, how many freedom have we uttered? Free that man, though. Um,
What did Dave Chappelle say? You should have never gave these young niggas money. I
oh
don't think he said young niggas, but hey man,
man, that's funny,
y'all got too much money to be doing collect stuff. Respectfully.
bruh. All right, so he talked about almost everything on the news. China doing what China doing. Let me see. Hackers. So I guess it's big. If, like to the world, this would be big. I just that's why I included it. But it's the 80th anniversary of D-Day, so they doing some special thing on one of the beaches, and they put in like silhouettes of soldiers to commemorate the ones that died out there, saving Private Ryan and things of that nature. I don't know if you guys, you feel me, care about it, but
Hey, mourn however you mourn, y'all. Mourn
like
how
I
y'all want to
said,
mourn. You feel me?
it's World War II history.
It takes time to get rid of grief, but hey, who knows how long that time will be? You feel me?
All them movies about D-Day,
You see what I'm
all the
saying?
games
So
about D-Day.
I gotta bring it up, bruh. Literally 80 years, bruh. It's been 80 years, bruh. 80 years, bruh. They keep hammering it
Hey,
into
shout
our
out.
brain over and over again.
That mean motherfuckers is like 100 years old.
And older, exactly. Oh man, they keep hammering that over our head in school.
You trying to get
Bruh,
you trying to
you know what they want us to know about and what
they
they
trying
don't
to
want
get
us to know about.
they trying to get these 100-year-old niggas PTSD and shit.
And then they come back here and they
And
just
bro, especially like bro,
the shit on
especially
them.
like these movies motherfuckers is trying to drop like bro, like the end of the world, these new end of the world movies, these Civil War movies and stuff they dropping and shit, bro. Like bro, what are y'all what are y'all trying to do?
That's funny. All right, so we're done with all news. The last social commentary, because I was hoping what's his name was gonna be here with us. What's his
Mm,
name? The woke dealer.
darn. Oh,
Yeah, the woke healer. I was hoping he was gonna be in here with us. The woke dealer.
also,
Yonte, yeah, Caso.
Right.
So the last one we got, well, actually not the last one, but yeah, the last social commentary we got is Kid Cudi reveals that he's engaged, because he also put that in the Discord. So I was like, I guess that's news that Kid Cudi got engaged.
bro, that type of shit. I'd rather see. I don't care about their personal life unless it's the beef shit. Like that's the like. You feel me? Like bro. like I don't care you get married. Good for him. You feel me? But like my beliefs, hey, he a sucker. He a sucker for that. I ain't gonna lie.
Boy said he a sucker for that.
He a
That's
sucker for that.
funny.
He legally getting married. Hey, he a sucker. I ain't gonna lie.
That's funny. I get where you coming from. All right, so this is the final four. I thought Ace was gonna be in here with us, but I guess not. This is sport. So first one is Caitlin Clark has been selected as the first overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft by the Indiana Fevers. Does anyone care? Anyone take? Anybody thoughts?
It was
It,
obvious.
who's Caitlin Clark again?
The
Dang, I was gonna say some wild.
the white chick that be shooting
What team though? What team was she
She
on?
played for Iowa. She
Iowa.
going
Oh.
to Indiana.
Mm.
All I'm gonna say is we gonna see. When I was watching her play, I rarely saw defense, and the only time she did defensive things is just because, respectfully, it was women's basketball. Uh, They could whip my ass,
I ain't gonna lie.
respectfully,
I ain't
but
gonna lie.
the
Respectfully,
it was
whenever I watch women's basketball, bro, like the defense don't be tight, bro. The defense don't be
bruh,
tight enough.
it was sloppy play.
Like
It was
like
professional sloppy
it's
play.
like it's I don't know if it's the posture of the defense or something like that, but it like it's not aggressive enough. You feel me? It's just not aggressive enough when I be watching female basketball, bro. So
Yeah. So
I can feel what you're saying, but
whenever I looked whenever I looked her up this news story up, whenever I was putting the list together, so yeah, she got drafted first round pick. What was it called? So Plies he raised the question. He's like, so why all of a sudden everybody worried about um concerned about how low the salary is for the WNBA? It's always been low. Why now all of a sudden everybody concerned? I also kind of get what he trying to imply, but I'm like, that's funny.
It's because
Um,
people watching Caitlin Clark and the one
I
other
mean,
black
exactly.
girl
and
now.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie
really it.
for people for
Maybe in
regular
due
people
time.
that don't watch sports like me, a person that doesn't watch sports in general a lot, like the only time I'm gonna gravitate to sports is if there's drama because like human nature is attracted to drama. I don't like drama being part of my life, but watching somebody else go through some shit, you feel me? Like, bro, that's just human nature. You just gonna watch it. You see some bro, you go outside and see your neighbor getting into it with their girl or something. You just gonna
You
be
be
watching,
watching,
bro.
yeah.
Exactly, like, bro.
That's the main thing.
See, I'm thinking. So from what my thought after seeing what Plot said, I'm thinking, and exactly what you saying. I'm thinking he's saying the salary been low forever when it was all black chicks playing the WNBA. Nobody said
Mm-hmm.
anything. No one was concerned. Now
Mm-hmm.
that a white chick is the number one pick and she about to hop in there, now all of a sudden is a problem that
Bro,
the
yeah,
salary is so low.
the thing is they got to get their numbers up. Like, bro, it's
Yeah, if they
the
have
thing
fans going
about
in there.
no, the thing about they've been said how the WNBA is getting funded. The WNBA is getting funded by the NBA.
Yeah.
They get their money from the NBA because they can't make enough money on their own. So it's like they got to thank the NBA players. And whenever NBA players come out to watch the WNBA players, that's even more publicity. You feel me? So it's like the only thing they could do is put on a good show, bro. Put on a good show
Bruh, they need to
and,
get more
and
people to come in and watch it. Like
exactly put
that's
on
what
a
they need
good
to
show.
do.
Put on a good show, and yes, do some smack talking. You feel me? So the drama could build up the anticipation for the next match. Like that's all you got to do. Just like motherfuckers be watching these boxers and shit when they go to these meets and they be in front of each other talking shit and pushing each other and shit.
100%. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. They got super
We gonna
famous
see
playing
in due
college
time.
basketball because of beef and feuding. Black
Yeah, that
women,
beef
white
was a
women.
good beef.
Exactly, bro. Like, bro, and the top three shit, niggas want beef, and it don't even have to be rap beef. Let it be sports beef. Motherfuckers gonna wait. They're not gonna give a fuck if this female basketball. Oh, it's some beef going on. Oh man. Who gonna win the game? Are they finna squab after the game? Like what's going? Like you feel me? Like bro. Like
All right, so another thing is Caitlin Clark. I think she got signed by Nike and she about to get a shoe. So people are mad that I don't know if it was I forgot the other basketball player name, female basketball player name. She
Bro,
didn't even
she's
get a
more
shoe.
popular. Like, bro, she's more popular. Like, I don't know why people not trying to take that away. Like, that's like, yeah, it's she white and shit, but it's like she got people behind her making her that popular. So it's like you can't. It's like I can see y'all getting upset, but it's like, bruh, she got the back. She got the people backing her up.
All right, so you
yeah,
see how all right, what were you about to say, Tashawn?
it's like yeah, it's just a shoe. Like you feel me? Anybody could get a shoe if you good enough. Like bro, just be good enough to get
Yeah,
the shoe, bro.
if you popular enough, if the shoe gonna sell, that's where. If the shoe
Exactly. That's
sell, then
exactly
it's
that's
like
the thing.
okay, yeah,
If
that's
the
where it
shoe
really
goes,
gonna
yeah,
hit.
All right, so
because you could get it. You could get a shoe and it's still not hit.
you see the conversation we're having about Drake, where I was asking y'all, you and Don, do you hate the player? Do you hate the game? And you were like, Drake. Would Drake be Drake if he wasn't Jewish? So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It applied to her right now. Would she still be getting all this attention and fan and all that stuff if she wasn't white?
Bro.
I mean, but
That's
yeah, in a sense, but it's like
yeah.
in a sense when it come to other races, is like, are we pushing each other like they pushing her?
That's the
Do the
thing.
black people
Good point.
do we put? But yeah, like in a sense, yes, white, but she actually is. She can actually play basketball too. I can give her that. She might not be good with defense like that, but she can actually shoot and shit like that. I want to see what she gonna do in the NBA. So it's like I can give her all of that.
She was the one that did the 3-point contest against Curry.
I don't
Nah,
know.
Or
nah.
who's the chick that did the 3-point contest against Curry, bro?
I think she was like that was a actual, and she's like already a WNBA player.
Oh, she's a WNBA player already.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I watch her play. She's not bad though. I'm not gonna say that. But like she got that, bruh. She got all that influence and all that help from like,
So
bruh. She got the support,
are you gonna be paying attention to her on the on the Indiana Fevers? Are you gonna be
bruh.
tapping into Indiana
Yeah,
Fever
I
matches?
kind of want to because watching her play, like I just want to see how she gonna do with like really good play. Because when she
Is her defense gonna tighten up type
like
shit?
when she pretty much literally she lost the championship because she kind of don't have really good people on her team, but she wasn't really they stopped her. That she really didn't. I think she dropped like 30 or some points. She didn't drop a lot of points. So it's like I want to see how she gonna be, like how she gonna be with like professional women players now, not just you feel me, just random. Not to say they random, but like you know how like college basketball is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Most of them girls ain't about to make it to the WNBA. They gonna get that degree though. Shout out to that.
All right. So that's that for that one. We gonna pay for sure. We're about to pay attention to her and see how her career blossoms. So the next one for sports was the Japanese player, baseball player, Shohei Hotani. His interpreter will face a federal bank fraud charge after stealing more than $60 million from the baseball star. I don't know if you guys heard about that
I
news.
heard about that. They was trying to accuse him for betting,
Yeah,
and he was like, "Why would he bet? He too cold." I never seen that dude play, but I heard he cold. The Asian dude, I heard he was cold. And that other stuff is like, damn man, that's crazy.
yeah. The first time I heard about him was whenever, because of how big his deal was.
Yeah.
That was the first time I heard about him. I ain't till today, yeah, same
I
here.
just
So I
never
haven't
really,
never seen him
cause
play also.
I'm not a baseball fan like that. Like Ace is,
That's why I
yeah,
was hoping he was being
yeah.
here.
Ace
Yeah,
is a baseball fan for sure.
and they'll
But
break it down for some more.
Uh, all these guys getting into like all these guys making it and then just trying to bet and stuff because you can bet now is bro, it's funny as hell. Like you heard about the one Toronto dude
Yeah,
that was betting.
that's how I was about to end it. I was gonna end it with him.
Oh, okay.
All right, so yeah. All right, so let's
Oh yeah,
see.
Brody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's see how
yeah,
this
yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, let's see
I don't,
what
let's see.
what
It's crazy. Yeah,
happened.
because $16 million is a lot of money, and I'm like, bro, the interpreter is basically like the fall guy. Let's see how everything plays out.
Yeah, something ain't. It's like damn. It's like bruh, somebody somebody got caught. The wrong person got caught, but now that somebody got to take the fall. If it's like that, it's like damn.
All right, so this
Yeah.
one is an honorable mention. Um, Olympian, Olympic champion, Paris. Ooh, Jep Churcher breaks women's only marathon world record. So I just said let me shout her out because yeah, she broke the world record for women's only marathon. Shout
Okay,
out to
shout
her.
out to her.
Yeah, shout out to her.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All right, and then this is the final one to wrap it all up. Jonte Porter of the Toronto Raptors banned from the league after an investigation found he violated betting rules. So that's
Lifetime ban.
like a lifetime ban from the NBA. So yeah, that's this guy right here.
You gotta be a stupid motherfucker. How you bet? What was his earnings or whatever was like? His like guesstimate earnings was like over how much he betted. How much he got for betting? Like, bro, what? Bro, people don't like the slow bread. Like, I just don't understand that. I'm taking the slow bread over no bread. Like, I'm taking the slow bread over
Mm,
not over having to really work hard. If I have to sit on the bench and get bread, I'm gonna sit on the bench, get bread. Like, I'm gonna
exactly.
invest that shit. I'm gonna invest that shit. So when I don't have to work, I'm gonna be chilling. Like I'll go, bro. What? Go hoop overseas. Go do something after I'm done with the NBA. If I didn't get no
Bro,
like playtime in the NBA,
it
what,
be nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It be niggas ego. It be niggas
bruh?
pride. Like, bro, I
Exactly.
like first off, you made it to the league. You're not like a list basketball player or nothing like that. You made it to the league. You got your money. Go overseas. Go play overseas, bro. Go
Bro,
do whatever.
what?
Go do whatever. Go
Exactly.
be a coach or something, bro. Like
I will
do it.
take
Like nigga.
however long I can sit on the bench in the NBA and then go overseas or something
Bro,
and go
take that
hoop.
money. Yeah, take that money and invest it, bro. It be what's that show? What's that show that The Rock was on about football and shit like that? And niggas is fucking up their finances and all these football players fucking up their finances and shit like, bro, like y'all got all the history of all the basketball, football, baseball, all these people behind y'all, giving y'all their story,
Oh
even
yeah,
y'all
Bruh,
dads and
baller.
telling
uncles,
You
them.
talk about
giving
ballers.
y'all bro. You got I'm talking yeah baller, but yeah, like in general, you got people giving them their story about how they fucked up their money, and y'all gonna continue all these motherfuckers just gonna continue doing this bullshit,
Bruh.
like bro.
What?
Like dude that got what's her name pregnant? Brittany Renner?
Hmm, I know you're talking about, but I forgot his name.
Bro, like nigga, like bro, y'all have all the history of niggas doing this shit and saying, hey, don't do this, don't do that, and y'all still do it anyway. Every time shit happens every time, like bro.
Yeah,
Bruh, well,
but all right. So
young and
I,
not
I see what
listening.
you're saying. He made more money betting than he was actually making in the league. Spitter.
Crazy.
You said what?
Yeah.
He made more money betting, gambling than he was making
Yeah,
his actual
cause
paycheck.
he, cause he, bruh, he couldn't wait. I'm gonna take that small bread, not put myself in a position where I'm financially in a bad spot. I don't need a big house. I don't need a whole bunch of cars. I don't need jewelry. Give me a nice size house. Like you feel me? Just give me everything on some simple stuff where I'm not worried about it. If I know I'm not gonna get the what you call or I'm not getting like and let me work my way up. Like what?
So my thing was,
Motherfuckers
my
that can
my
be
only
patient.
question is, how do y'all think he got caught?
I have no idea.
Yeah, see,
I have no
that's
idea. But receipts, digital receipts. You feel me?
Yeah, because
yeah, that's where it
that's my
is. Yeah,
interesting question.
Like, bro,
somebody probably have to snitch.
the
That's the only thing
IRS,
I
the
can see.
IRS, or probably a petty bitch, either the IRS or a petty bitch.
Yeah,
That's the
somebody
only
had
thing
to
I can
snitch
see,
on
bro.
him, or a friend, or he probably snitched on himself.
Because I'm like, yeah,
But it's
because
like if you doing shit like this, who like, bro? I'm not. If I'm doing certain shit, bro, I ain't telling nobody, man.
What?
Especially if it's something like that, and then you know how niggas be petty and niggas be like niggas be hating, like, bruh. That's why I got to be like, man, he got to snitch on himself. If somebody didn't do it, he had to did it to himself. Cause it's like,
AD from Community. He was saying that he thinks that the the platform he was using
Mm-hmm.
oh,
snitched
okay,
on him because they were like
the
he
app.
was winning too much.
Oh shit,
Because he was basically
damn.
betting on himself, so he was winning.
Okay, okay. So
You
he
see what
was
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
cheating.
because these apps don't want you to win too much.
So he
So he
was
was like
cheating.
exactly
But
so that exactly because he in the league betting on games in the league.
Yeah, which you
So
can't do
exactly. So that's
because
why
you
I'm
could
like
just tank your shit.
he
Yeah.
that's his theory is that the whatever platform he was using was like, oh, this person is winning abnormally, and then they investigated and found out, and then they're the ones who went to go snitch to the league and like, bruh, look at that's a theory.
Mm, yeah, man, that's. I can't even say it sucked. I can't. You know what you're getting yourself into. It's like it's only person you can blame is yourself. Respectfully, you already, bro. You made it. Like I just don't get it, bro. It's like people make it and then just want to crash out. I just don't understand that. It's like a whole. It's like a million motherfuckers trying to be in your shoes. You make it and then you just want to do dumb things because your ego and it's like I don't know, man. Give me that one chance, shit. You ain't gonna hear from you, bruh. You not going. I'm a smile. I ain't. I'm not on. Like I'm not like following. Like I'm not like you ain't. I'm not doing everything and shit. Like I'm not no fucking.
That boy said, give me that
I'm
one
not a
chance. I feel
bot. I'm
that.
not a robot. But hey, man, I'm gonna do what I need to do. Get my bread and move on. Like
I feel that. All right, yeah. So that was the last. That was the last topic we got. Um, yeah, it's been like I started the podcast. It's been a crazy. It was a crazy week, especially for politics. The world politics is politicking right now, heavy. So yeah, it was a crazy week. Social commentary. It was a little lukewarm. It wasn't really. It was just petty, crazy people going to jail type stuff. Wasn't really too much crazy going on. And sports, yeah, sports was going crazy for sure. So
Mm.
yeah, that was everything for this week. You guys have any additional topics or anything y'all got in mind? Or
Nah, not for right now. I said
nah.
what I had to say about the academics thing.
yeah, I'm gonna check the yeah for sure. I'm about to check that out. I'm gonna check that out later today whenever I
Yeah,
get back to
the
work.
part the part the like I ain't catch the whole thing, but like the part that I was talking about, him talking about reparations and like um Palestine is near the end of the pod. And that's like the big takeaway for me. I was like, this nigga just let this nigga up, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
But yeah, yeah.
All right. So y'all wanna let the people know where to find you guys at?
Yeah, it's your boy Lord Mars. Y'all can find me on Twitch at the Lord Mars with a Z, not a S. and I'll just be playing games. You feel me? And shit. You feel me?
You're oh man, damn. You're out spit everywhere. You know, about to stream. Catch me on my stream raging. My business.
Mhm. Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
And the host, and the host with the most. You feel me?
All right, and the other panel member that left, Don Solo, Don Tackle.
Oh
Find him
yeah,
on
Donald Tackle.
Twitter, Pasta Feet, but with the three Pasta F33T, and find him on YouTube at Donataku. Tune into his podcast, Project
Yep.
Untitled, Saturdays 12 p.m. Central. And I am Yeron Chuku. You can find me on all platforms, Yeron Chuku. This is the Fiddy Fiddy podcast presented by Guilty by Association Network.
Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Y'all, people that stopping by watching this later. You feel me? Y'all tell us down in the comments what's your favorite topic of today, and what's the most important topic of today. You feel me?
And what
And
side
how you
you
feel
on?
about
You Kendrick side or Drake side?
it.
All right, and yeah, you can catch us every Monday at 9 a.m. The Fiddy Fiddy podcast. Like I said, if you want to shoot us topics or anything like that, you can always join our Discord. We're trying to build a community. Like I said, this is one of two podcasts, Fiddy Fiddy podcast, Mondays 9 a.m. and you can also catch us on Project Untitled podcast Saturdays at 12 p.m. Central. And we're gonna catch you guys next week Monday. Everyone have a safe week. Be safe out here. Like I said, it's crazy and it's only gonna get crazier. So be in your P's and Q's. We're out.
Peace.